Where the hell is my backup?
Looks like they're still pinned down at the garden. They're not going to be any more help.
Send all agents to the hall entrance now.
Mike, Sun's car just made it to the rally. Better finish up in there before these fancy pyrotechnics do.
Here you are. Out of the way before the eyes of the nations. You will.
Sun's coming onto the stage. It's a straight shot from where you are.
I didn't think you were one to hide, dang. You're missing your big opportunity. Show yourself.
No, it will be over soon. Yup. It will be over soon. Finish it.
Okay.
Mike, what happened?
Dang is dead.
Talk to me, Mike. What's happening down there?
Damn it. I don't see anybody. Dang must have had an accomplice in the crowd. I tried to warn him, but without hard evidence, he wouldn't listen.
Mike, you need to get out of there. Security forces are en route. It'll take them a while to calm the crowd down, but then they'll be looking for the shooter.
Of course they are. God forbid I get 5 minutes to figure this thing out.
struck Taipei when President Ronald Sung was gunned down by an unknown assassin at a political rally earlier today. The president was rushed to Taipei City Hospital, where doctors declared him dead on arrival. No word yet how this might impact the upcoming elections or relations between the People's Republic and Taiwan. After initial panic among the audience, police report that order has been restored with no loss of life. Several men who attempted to incite a riot were arrested without incident. Police discovered the body of a man believed to be the assassin on the roof of a nearby building. The alleged assassin's name has not been released, but authorities are saying he committed suicide after killing President Sung.
Heck, calling Thornton. Come in, Thornton.
Yeah, heck, I'm here.
Just a heads up, Mike. There's some folks out there that really hate you, pal.
I suppose it's too much to hope that you did unspeakable things to them.
So this VCI comes to me and he says to me, Steve, I got a proposition for you.
Kinda busy here, heck. Is there a point to this?
So after I pop 3 of his fingers off for calling me Steve, I say, and what proposition might that be, my good man?
Heck.
This guy says to me, oh God, please don't kill me. I just came here to offer you $5 million to give Michael Thornton up as Ronald Sung's assassin.
Tell me you didn't.
Not gonna lie, buddy. I was really tempted for a minute there. But I kinda like you, so I told him to piss off. Then I set him on fire to make sure he got the point.
I imagine that sends a message pretty loud and clear.
I figured his cronies would probably try and find somebody less scrupulous than myself, so I went ahead and called the news stations. Should keep them off your back for a while.
I appreciate that.
Hey, no problem, buddy. I'm gonna lay low for a while, but I'll be in touch. Be seeing you, Mike.
Searching for a man called Wen Shu in connection with the attack. Government sources have told INN that Wen Shu is a Taiwanese national with no previous criminal record. The nature of his involvement remains to be seen.
That should buy me a little time to get out of Taipei. Better get moving.
And so this is the result of your efforts in Taipei. Chaos in the streets, an assassination attempt against the president of Taiwan. Well done.
There are always more politicians. What's one less?
That's exactly what I thought. As far as the Taiwanese are concerned, Omen Deng shot their president. Soon it will leak that Deng was a member of the Chinese secret police, and the push for independence will become even stronger. You managed to escape Taipei undetected, largely because of an anonymous tip identifying a man called Wen Shu as the attempted assassin. Stephen Heck's work, I trust?
What can I say? The guy appreciated my style.
That's not like you. I've read the records. Seems like you've alienated almost everyone you've worked with since you've activated Alpha Protocol.
I'd prefer to work alone. That's all you cared about then? Destabilizing Taipei?
You should pay more attention to global politics, Agent Thornton. If Taipei pushes for independence, the People's Republic will prepare for war. If China prepares for war, so does the U.S.
And millions of people die so you can secure a weapons contract or two.
War is good for business, Mike. Cold War is even better.
I'm here. What do you want?
I don't have much time. I'm risking a lot getting this message to you, so I need you to listen.
Saying please every once in a while couldn't hurt.
Taipei, Rome, Moscow. As far as the agency is concerned, they've been resolved to Halbeck's satisfaction. Perhaps not ideally, but Halbeck's projections are optimistic.
That'll be fun until the actual war starts. So what, they're just gonna sit back and let the cash registers fill?
Not yet. First they'll delete Alpha Protocol and erase everything associated with it. That doesn't leave me much to work with. And you're all I've got.
All you've got? To do what, exactly?
I may just be wasting my breath. But if Alpha Protocol is erased, then you're erased. Whatever identity you had, whatever life you had, it's gone. You'll be rogue forever. Until someone finds you and kills you.
What about Halbeck? There has to be something to pin on them.
After Alpha Protocol is buried, it's all over. Halbeck's involvement will be covered up. The operations in Moscow, Taipei, and Rome will never see the light of day. All we'll see are the consequences. They don't have the full picture. They think they're starting a Cold War that they can live off of for years. If Halbeck isn't exposed, if Alpha Protocol isn't exposed,
Or both.
it's up to you. I honestly don't know if you care. Maybe you'd actually like to see Halbeck answer for what it did. Or maybe somewhere in you there's still some sense of duty to your government. Who knows?
Well, I'm not letting them get away with this. Not on my watch. But why do you care? I mean, you are Alpha Protocol.
No, Mike, I'm not. And neither is the rest of the team for much longer. What happens next depends on you.
So, just find a top secret facility, God knows where, defeat the folks that trained me, along with a battalion of agents and Marines, recover the evidence of an international conspiracy, and, prevent World War III. Anything else?
If you want more, I'll pile it on.
No, you've made enough of a mess already. It's up to me to fix it before you make it any worse.
What are you going to do?
Call in a few favors. If Alpha Protocol thinks it's the only one with an army, they're in for a shock.
World War III, is it on the horizon? A recent European... Officials today announced that the People's Republic would issue sanctions against any nation recognizing Taiwan as an... In fashion news, designer Robin Goulet's latest show in New York was greeted with surprisingly mixed reviews.
Actually drenched in real pig blood.
You're late. I almost thought you'd stood me up. I'll forgive you, if you have a good reason.
I have several bad ones, but I'll spare myself the humiliation. I got held up.
Really? I wasn't sure I was going to see you again after Taipei.
How could I stay away?
You tell me. But since you're obviously here for business, let's hear it and get it out of the way.
I have a story for you. It might shed some light on that incident with the airliner in the Middle East.
Your offer is on the record, I hope.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
No conditions?
Only that I need you to stay alive long enough to get it to the right people.
You've got my attention.
Thought I might. What the hell? Guess the old man gave me a false number.
Communications decrypted. Signal established.
Albatross? You don't look so good.
This call is being timed to prevent traces, Agent Thornton. After the timer counts down, this communication will be terminated. If you attempt to trace this signal, I'll end the call immediately.
Look, I know you're probably still angry about what happened with Sis, but...
You're wasting time, Thornton.
Alright, jackass, be that way. I'm calling because I'm planning to infiltrate the Alpha Protocol facility.
If you think I know the location of the facility, I can't help you.
You do have a reason, if you've got the time. But maybe you need me to spell it out for you. Ah, screw this. Hope you're the first one hit by the nukes, Albatross. I hope the next Halbeck missile is aimed at his plane. Looks like I need to get moving.
Did you take care of what you had to do?
Everything's in place. How about you?
It shouldn't be much longer. This better work, Mike. If it doesn't...
Goodbye, Mina. Mind if I sit here?
Go ahead. It'll save me from having to call in the squad. All done running?
Never was.
Yeah, well, whatever you call it, I'm here to bring you in. Glad you're not making a fuss about this.
I called you, remember?
So, here we are, Agent Thornton.
Guess you can go home again.
If by home you mean prison. Mr. Westridge first spoke to you in this room, didn't he?
Interrogated, actually. It was a really dull conversation.
When he asked you why you volunteered for Alpha Protocol, do you remember what you told him?
You ever had an intern position at a government agency?
I have.
Need I say more? All my exercise was moving papers from desk to desk. I'm here to do work, not sit back and manage it. I want to be out where the action is. I want to make a difference.
Was it all you expected, Mike? Looking back, was it all worth it now? You'll have to excuse me, but I asked for this next part to be recorded for posterity. I wanted to make sure it's captured perfectly.
Leyland? I've been dying to do that for hours, but I needed to hear all you had to brag about first.
I'll take that as your answer, then. This was it for you, Thornton. I was your last chance.
I can't wait to show you how wrong you are.
Agent Thornton, allowing yourself to be captured, making us go through the effort of bringing you here. Well done.
It's gonna be nothing compared to the coup de grace. Hope you're ready for it.
Yes. After all, what kind of chief of security would I be if I wasn't considering my options? Well, I confess I'm disappointed things ended like this. I was hoping to convince you to work for us. If not Outback, then the VCI. But that would depend on you.
Fuck off, Marburg. Enlisting with you? That'd be like signing up to get screwed by Alpha Protocol again.
I don't expect I'll see you again, Agent Thornton. Your mission ends here.
Sorry, sir, but we have our orders. When they administer the meds, the end will be quick.
Psst. Hey, Mike.
Steven?
No, it's the ghost of ass kickings yet to come. I'm on my way. Oh, and there's a guy coming your way who looks like he wants to violate the Geneva Convention all over you. You might want to take him out first.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You made it sourceful.
Whoa, looks like you started the party without me.
Good to see you. Thanks.
Yeah, if you get around to it, you can patch into the Global Monitoring Center network. It'll be more reliable intel than interrogations. Not trust the imbeciles that didn't bother to make it closer.
Global Monitoring Center. Got it. Yeah, Steven, go ahead.
Oh, good, you're there. They keeps jamming my signal. When I find out who it is, doctors will have to invent new words for what I do to him.
It must be Westridge. He's in control of the facility.
Westridge, huh? File that under M for mangle with wood chipper. Should that be W for wood chipper, comma, mangle with?
Stephen, did you have a reason for calling besides discussing filing structures for grievous bodily harm?
Oh,
If Alpha Protocol was one of my branches, I would have terminated everyone by now.
Aren't you doing that already? Just hold on, Leyland. I'll be seeing you in a bit.
You mean after you help Miss Tang? We have her prisoner here. It's your choice, Thornton. Rescue her or come after me. Let's see where your priorities lie.
Parker, what the hell are you doing with the records? Parker! Parker, answer me now, damn it!
Hurry and set those charges. Keep an eye out for Thornton. He's still around here.
Whoa there, cowboy. They just armed those demo charges. You've got exactly, not very long to shut them off. Unless an eternity is chunky salsa appeals to you.
Not really, no.
The attack style was at work. Would you die already? Yes, I'd like to copy your read-only files. No, don't overwrite duplicates.
Having trouble, Parker?
turrets, really. They're full of sunshine.
Parker, stop. I'm warning you.
Hurry up. Thornton's not out of the picture yet.
Bells, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Bunch of dead guys took most of the blast. Looks like I'm not gonna be hooking up with you anytime soon. Go on ahead. Just promise you'll leave some pack.
Thornton, still alive, I see.
Mike, good news, bad news.
What's the bad news?
That chopper was our ride out of here.
Great. What's the good news?
I paid extra for the insurance package.
Hey, Mikey. Good to see you. Glad you made it out here to our live fire range. No more practice runs for you. This is the real deal. Keep him busy. I'll be back in a second.
The only way out is here. Come on now. Come on, you gave more trouble when he first showed up here. Come on, you gave more trouble when he first showed up here.
I thought I heard something.
Wish Peter could see me kick your ass, Mikey.
like your instincts were right on. Some of my boys did survive that explosion. Tough little buggers. Anywho, if you can get to them, might make your life a little easier. my guys are getting impatient to make with the killing. Where you at?
In a tight spot. One of their chopper patrols just spotted me.
Oh, that's not good. You should probably do something about that.
Yeah, I figured that out. Thanks.
Please, I have appointments I need to keep. I don't know what Thornton's game is, but he needs to be stopped. He escaped custody and he's coming for us. I need an escort out of here now.
Give it up, Leyland.
Thornton, it seems I underestimated you.
Yeah, that's one of your talents. It's your choice. Prison, or I kill you right here.
No, the choice is yours, Agent. I'm leaving. I suggest you do the same.
There you are.
Mike Thornton.
Damn it! I'm not paying you, please!
Looks like the getaway boat's coming. Might want to do what needs doing before it gets here.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm on it.
Hey, good thinking, right? Take out the trash first. Leyland will know what to call himself.
Keep the water flowing! We need to get this boat launched!
Help?
Just a little payback.
Please, Agent, don't be a fool. How dare you hit me?
That's for Madison. And that's for my life. I can keep this up all day. Now, tell me what else I can't do. You think you can give me orders? Think you have control of this situation?
Thornton, hold on. Look, don't kill me, please. I can help you. If you want revenge, let me help you get it. Against Helbeck, against the government.
And all I have to do is let you go, right? See, that's where you lose my interest. Goodbye, Leyland.
Thornton, please. I can pay you.
So, that was it? A little less than I was hoping for. A lot less killing, but... Oh, I like the flooding base part. That was cool. Ah, floods. Clean and murderous. It's that same thrill you get when flushing a toilet full of red ants.
Yeah, well, as low-key as this was, we might want to stay under the radar for a while.
Not sure I like the sound of that. Being quiet and all. Yeah, not really my thing. This little guerrilla action we just did, that's more my style. Well, maybe with more bombs. Ooh, or a bomb filled with bombs. Strapped to a nuke.
Once we hit civilization, then we can start making some changes. Assuming this operation is all it appeared to be.
Wait, you mean like if this whole thing was an Alpha Protocol on top of another Alpha Protocol? Like an Alpha Protocol. You know, I think I ran into them back in 89 or 98. Maybe both. Ah, that takes me back.
Tell me on the way. And see if you can pick up any news broadcasts. I want to see how the world's doing.